Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich. It's the Kingdom of Canada, and the mighty Canadian troops having finished their tour of conquest in Europe, where we have Kingdom of Canada controls territory over here. The United Kingdom, one of our puppets. French Republic, I believe, is also... I don't think they're one of our puppets, but they are in our faction. German Union, definitely one of our puppets over here as well, and we still control a little bit of territory over here, which, honestly, in Kaiserreich, I don't actually know who starts off controlling this stuff. The National Republic of Lithuania, Polish Socialist Republic, there we go. So that's who controlled some of that land. We're not currently doing national focus because we're trying to accrue just a scooch of political power, make sure we don't lose any stability, and it'll give us the option of fabricating or justifying a war if we need to, but we are hoping to wrap this up very soon. If we take a look at the war status, the German Empire still has a shocking amount of percentage over here, but that's because, like, they've already capitulated once over here. This is, like, the second or the leftover German Empire, mostly the African German Empire at this point. So we're moving up to do that. We're also starting the invasion of Portugal, who's one of the people in the Middle Europe faction over here, who we're trying to kick the butt of. So hopefully we can get our Marines to land in Porto over here. We don't actually have the third rank Marine tech, but we'll probably get there soon. I have no idea. I didn't actually click to dismiss that. I don't know what missing equipment is complaining about. It's possible it was a light tank complaint, because we actually do still have some light tanks in the field. And we do probably need to migrate away from that. The thing is, we got tons of light tanks. We keep capturing some. Nah, they're getting worn out pretty well. So we probably will be converting our motorized mobile divisions. What do they call it? They're called the motorized brigades. Those are the things that use light tanks. What we'll probably do is, rather than make any more changes to the division itself, we'll probably just go and convert those divisions over to proper medium tank divisions. They're very similar, a little heavier on tanks, and a little lighter on the actual mechanized, but otherwise pretty similar. Okay, so now that our Marines have successfully landed in Portugal, I'm going to go and add in the 10 infantry divisions that were chilling behind here. There we go. You're in good shape. We're going to set up a proper offensive line. Just get you to push down, say, to the river here, and take Porto. And, oh, look, we've got India has landed in the south. India's done, like, some great stuff, both here, apparently, but also when we were attacking Denmark. I guess if we just push down to Lisbon, that's going to be sufficient to end things for Portugal. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. And I could probably hit play on this. I mean, we're still waiting for some of the pink dudes. But the Marines are in relatively good shape. They can probably go and get started. They're going to defend there. I'm going to take one of the guys that are probably going to stand behind. One of the ones without much organization. I'm just going to go and get you to do this. Just to clean this up. Make me feel a little bit better. Make it harder for Portugal to just go and surround Porto and maybe push back. Not that I think that that's actually a threat in any way whatsoever. But, you know, better safe than modestly sorry. Clearly I'm not afraid to, like, just throw wave after wave of human bodies at a problem. I think this Africa group, which has, I believe, I don't know if they were a full 24. I know last time we checked they were 22. So they definitely, we lost some people in transit. Meh. So I'm going to hit play on their thing, even though they're not really in position here. I'm going to start with this tank and just get it to go, run up to the coast, take Casablanca, and then, like, probably run down here and do this, and then we'll push in the rest of the way. But yeah, get people to start moving into this territory and just manually doing it with the tank here because it moves a little bit quicker. If it does run into any opposition, it can probably bop them along the way. Just clean up this little stain over here. I don't know if this... It looks like it is going to the French Republic. I don't know what the status of these things are. Yeah, no real claims. But yeah, they can go ahead and occupy that. That's okay, because occupation does cost us political power. So the less of that, the better. Then after we're done cleaning this, there'll be another port under control of my faction, and then we'll just keep going down south here. Looks like green has actually arrived pretty well here. Although we are having some supply problems. I think I'm just going to tell both green and blue to get started down here, because I don't actually expect this to be a very strong force, and we are going to have a supply problem. I'm going to tell these guys to go aggressively, to, like, even if you're going to run out of supply or whatever. The more ports we grab over here, it might help out a little bit. But yeah, there's an infrastructure problem. We don't have much supply. That being said, our opposition probably doesn't have a whole heck of a lot of it either. We're done here. I don't think we're going to go for a more excavation, although that's a pretty good discount. Engineering, that's all done. We're doing... Oh, We might have some discounts coming for rocket engines. And it's actually slightly ahead of time, so we'll wait a little bit more. Air Doctrine, we should probably finish this too. Just because it doesn't require us to build a new type of equipment and then roll that out. Alright, so as purple over here, let's just make sure to completely bop this out. That's going to be fine. More free... You know what? Those military factories, I think, are going to stay free. I don't know. You're going to... Is there anything we're short on? No. Strategic bombers. Well, that's just because we've got a higher request for these things than we've got. You know what? I don't think we're actually producing regular naval bombers. I think we're only doing the carrier ones, and they're actually not super up-to-date either. We're going to build some regular naval bombers. Apparently, naval bomber 2s. We need to get naval bombers apparently upgraded for the carriers. We never got around to doing that, so we'll do that soon. But yeah, just bop these guys. Boop-de-boop. Awesome. Now, okay, that was a weird little bit of thinking there. I'm not really eager to assign these guys to this front, because I don't think... I mean, we've just got too many supply problems. It's not gonna help out enough. Yeah, make sure to push there as quickly as possible and do that. Over here, these motorized brigades, you two are gonna change to medium tank. What does that do to our numbers? Yeah, we're totally okay. And the rest of you are all infantry. What I could do is I could go and consider our actions here. I could move some people to the Dominion of Africa, or apparently I actually directly control Andaman over here. Let's build some max level radar, air base, and anti-aircraft, just in case it comes up over here. And that's fine. I mean, we've still got a ridiculous production queue. And use this as a base of operation for something. Maybe not immediately, because Naval Base 2 is not that great. I don't know if... Ooh, West Bengal, level 7. Okay. New theater. Maybe we will actually finish this war completely. I want to name this Indonesia. Of course, we can always make moves through the Pacific as well, because I think at least, like, we've got Hawaii and all that sort of stuff, so we'll see how it goes. For now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you a garrison area command over here. So you will make your way in some fashion over here, where we've got this naval base. And probably enough supply for everything. So, you go ahead and do that. Meanwhile, Portugal. Things are still happening. You're fine. And then, yeah, you're doing this. Them supply problems, though. Still, we're pushing fast. I think I'm okay to absorb these supply problems. Being out of supply does mean we will fight less effectively. It also means we're getting attrition for a bunch of equipment as well. But as far as I know, as far as this has been stated to me several times, Portugal has capitulated. Excellent. Attrition does not affect manpower in Hoi 4. It's just equipment. So, you've capitulated, but there's still some little bits and pieces that are... Because these are German troops that we're still holding a little bit of territory. Blam, blam, blam. And what I'm going to do is... Yeah, finish that. I'm going to shift-click you to down here. Just clean this up completely. Caribbean Federation's holding this territory over here. That's interesting. Flexible line is done. Thank you. I'm going to go to the airplane and make sure I have unlocked... wow. Yeah, I need all the carrier variants. Probably at the time, I know for a while I wasn't building carriers, so that's probably what was going on there. Yeah, go there, go there. Just clean this up. They're cut off, they're out of supply, everything should be fine, they should just fall over. That should be groovy. I don't like this version of Spain here. I could justify a war goal against the Kingdom of Spain, but these guys are apparently maybe going to join another faction anyway, so it's not a big deal that we end the Civil War early. I don't think. Okay. You're done. We're going to get our European garrison over here to go and cover you. Although we're probably going to have an option to release Portugal or something like that. We'll see how it goes. Okay, you're done. All right, this Portuguese group, here's what's going to happen. You are, as an entirety, going to switch over to being Marines. Bam, like that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go and... Where the hell are we going? It's going to be a long freaking trip for them one way or another. Maybe they'll go east. I don't know. I was going to go and position them over here, where the Australasian Confederation is actually running a lot of ships out of here, which is neat. Boom. So you're going to this little island, which we directly control, and we're going to level up our naval bases and hopefully have enough resources for you. I don't know if the infrastructure here matters. Well, if we get there and we start to run out of supply, then we'll do that. So you are going to go there. So we have our full marine invasion, and then we're going to have a group of infantry, and we'll probably have to move some more tanks in there just to make sure you're okay. My Pacific fleet, which is here, because we don't actually have... I'm going to abandon the Pacific holdings. I'm going to go and get you to halt. Base yourself out of West Bengal. Go into patrol mode here. Oh, you fracker. Right-click for this, not left-click. I don't know why it's different. Pacific Fleet. You are going to go patrol mode, right-click the Bay of Bengal, which includes my island over here. Great. But this is enemy territory over here, I think. Indian Ocean and there. Right? Yes, that's all Indonesia. So we're making the jump to Sumatra over here, I guess. Geography is not my thing. So yeah, we'll make the jump to there, roll across it, and then establish another hop after that, and then move my navy to patrol around these islands over there. Okay, again, we might lose a bunch of people on the way there, but meh, who cares? I suppose I could go and, like, ask them to just walk to India or something, but it's okay. Alright, so that's done. That's good. The Africa push is still going. Blue Man Group, you are still heading over to the border and ready to keep pushing some more along the coast, which is exactly what we're looking for. We could probably just pull the tanks out of here at this point. Clearly this is going okay, but what the hell, right? I'm actually wondering with the tanks if I should just encourage them to, like, right-click down the coast. Who holds this? Well, I don't know. Equatorial Guinea. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm just going to, like, you've got your commands, but I'm just going to right-click. Right-click. We're going to make sure to take every province with a naval base along the way. So there, which is also a victory point. Excellent. Is there another victory point, naval base? I'm just shift right-clicking over here. Some people will probably get stopped along the way, but that's all right. And then you're going to go down the coast, make sure to keep taking the naval bases, and then work your way up to Pretoria. Maybe this will end up in a horrible disaster, but I suspect what's going to happen is, because the green front is still here, you're going to do that? Yeah, that's going to be fine. So actually, blue's not going to have a front anymore. So if they get stopped, they might just start to stall out. On the other hand, because of the lack of supply, there's really going to be not as much pushing if I don't do the crazy right-click moves. Maybe with green, I'll actually end up doing a right-click move. No, that would be crazy. Although for some of these guys, like, really go to these victory points. Or go and do that. I realize that'll make for a wonky front. I'm okay with it though. I know you have, oops, no supply. It's fine. Just keep pushing. You can do it. All right, political power up to 40. I could probably go and start another national idea then. Self-propelled gun to the mechanized infantry discount for our final level. Sure, let's just go and do that. Unassigned divisions, we got more infantry. I will add you to the purple group of Indonesia here. Not the blue, because that's the Marines. They might die along the way. We'll see. We'll see if we still have 20 Marine divisions by the time we get there. God, I'm such an ass. Oh, I love it. Let's go and just cut this guy off. Is that a naval invasion warning? No, it's a large ship on low strength warning. Paratrooper tech. We're going to get the final Marine level. We might have to put a more reasonable fleet. I don't know if I have to guard the North Atlantic anymore. At all, actually. And I'm going to suggest that I do not. So... Level 3, level 2... And I don't think I'm going to directly control any of this. Right? It's all going to France. Still... Okay, North Atlantic Fleet. Halt. It's only a level 3 base. but do it. It's going to be for slow repairs, but it's going to be fine. You've got the auto split on. That's going to be okay. You're going to patrol here, here, and you can't reach there yet, but that's going to be okay. Just do these 2 provinces for now. We might want more Mediterranean and Red Sea presence as well. We'll see. That attack's failed, but our tanks are still coming. They should be able to pull it off. Meanwhile, obviously, still quite a lot of progression up here. Slow moving through the jungle, no infrastructure, lack of supplies. Kind of want to be able to grab like one of these provinces for myself and then just build a crazy-ass naval base here. Because again, the naval bases do build really fast. Oh, I lost one of my Marines! Okay. And we still don't have, like, our ships haven't actually arrived here yet, so it is what it is. I probably don't have to guard my coast over here. You know what? Y'all are going to go and operate, not there. Where's my naval base? I actually have a few naval bases there that I apparently didn't see. You're going to go on convoy escort. Halt whatever you were doing. Convoy escort here, here, here. So some Mediterranean guarding. That's still not the Red Sea, but it's a little something something anyway. Oh, we've still only lost the one. I think we lost a couple from the purple division here. Meh. Go, 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 go. Yeah, look at that lack of organization. Just purely based on lack of supply. But these troops are doing badly as well. They don't have any supply either, yeah. So it's like everyone's in the same boat. Of course, some people who are in the boat are drowning. But enough about them. You're going to go down the opposite coast over here. Because it actually might open up some interesting extra movement option for my people and more naval bases for supplies, but also docking and stuff. It's going to be fine. You have a ridiculous amount of... Oh, here. Oh, I do already have a line of naval bombers there. But you know what? I want more of them. Go. Just go crazy on naval bombers. It's going to be fine. I may have to import some more rubber. Well, that'll only be a problem until I take Indonesia, and then it won't be a problem ever. Ever again. Alright. Oh, 18! But I think the rest have gotten there. So there you go. We're going to have 18 Marine divisions to go. Like, how many tens of thousands of men did I just lose because of, like, you know, not guarding the sea lanes? Bah! Game's nearly over. Actually, how's German Empire? About halfway down. And then, yeah, South Africa, Indonesia. I mean, the German Empire must just be all about this. These are, yeah, they're core states, so that's exactly what it is. There's not a lot of victory points here. Well, actually, they're scattered all over. It's kind of annoying. And since it's a percentage and not really an absolute value, we really do have to grab everything. Green, do you actually have a battle plan anymore? I don't think you do, I just realized. So, new battle plan. Take everything. Well, you must have, because you had a play icon. So there must have been a little sliver of it. But yeah, we're just going to go and say this. That's going to be fine. I was going to say I could delete your old one, whatever the heck that is. Your old one was over here. I'm going to delete that. And then for green, I'm just going to make sure to control-click over here. Make sure you're all properly assigned to run down there. Excellent. And, oops, green. Oh, the water. Let's dart around this way. And you're going to make sure to do this so that this front reconnects so that we can make this a whole green thing. Meanwhile, blue. Just in case, I'm going to go and... Hang on. I don't think it took the click because of the autosave. Pause. Pause. I say, just in case, I want you to have a front line and an offensive line. Now, I think I've overridden the right-click moves by doing some of that, which is a little sucky. Your job, yeah, is still to just, like, run down the coast. Take all this crap. So I'm forcing you with the right-click so you go a little bit speedier. And not care about supplies so much. I'll tell you to go as well. That way, if anyone gets stopped, they'll reissue the normal thing. All right, tech. So we got that. We need the next version of the naval bomber, and yeah, outdated equipment. Those are the old carrier fighters. Here, I'll go and get the lineup. And again, I could spend XP to level you up, but pff, that'll just result in fewer people dying in stupid ways. And again, I don't, I don't care. Advanced fire bases. Next level doctrine. Finally finished the doctrine. Could have finished it ages ago, certainly, but meh. Yeah, it just makes all my troops fight better. Why would I want anything like that? Alright, so we got our 18 divisions here. I guess there's 2 islands there, so they're kind of shuffling about. Okay, that's okay. Your actual plan is going to be to start here and land here, and then have an offensive line. I guess to Medan, and then down there. That's going to be okay. So you'll start planning, you'll start getting your invasion in place. Our ships should be okay. That's going to be fine. We've got troops waiting behind to help once you've taken this island, or once you've taken a foothold. I'll probably send 1 guy manually around the mountains here. It's interesting how many more block terrain there is in Kaiserreich. I'm pretty sure it's not there in vanilla, although I suppose it's been a while since I've done any work in that area. So things may have changed. There we go. Come down here. See how these lakes are sort of interfering with the front line, but that's okay. Y'all are... I don't actually see the movement. Maybe if I selected an individual one? No, there we go. Yeah, okay. So we still have shift-click movement going down the coast. There we go. I was going to say, surprised we're not pushing through, but I think it was just cycling through some different people. We still have horrible lack of organization. We're probably losing so many more people fighting in the jungle here. But, I mean, that's a jungle war for you, right? That's the way it goes. Self-propelled gun tech. There we go. Bop those guys. Oh, no political power. No, so let's let it accrue again. Don't want to lose stability. Someone might start to get bitter that I keep sacrificing their lives for no good reason. We can't afford that. Okay, these guys are running back, right? Yeah, they're there. So you can actually just focus on doing that. And after you finish that move, you will also push down this way. And we'll try to squish those. Go, go, go. We've got plenty of convoys. Yeah, we've got tons. We've got free civilian factories, again, because sure, why not? Yeah, I don't know. Oh! Australasian Confederation. Is that... Are you losing or winning? No, you're winning. You took that from the German Empire. Now, can I build stuff in your territory? No, it's foreign. You are Entente, but you're not a puppet. Do I control any of the land? Hawaii's independent? Hawaii's independent. At a glance, I'm not seeing my color on any of these islands. It might be there somewhere. I don't know if I just went to this mode. Would that help out? Because I'm looking for bright green, right? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything at a glance. And I'm not gaining possession of any of that. So that's not really helping things. I might not bother with some civilian stuff. Yeah, tell you what, I'll just build more actual civilian factories. We're planning post-war. Oh, I could build more nuclear stuff. That's what I could do. I've got a few, presumably. Here, I'm going to add it to the front of the queue. Nuclear reactors. Go, go. I think I already had some built. We'll throw some more in there. I don't know if any nukes are going to be done anytime that's going to be relevant for the actual game, but we'll see. Yeah, you're complaining about light tank production. How are we doing? Oh, we're actually far short on light tanks. Okay, we need to go and convert. It's probably a lot of the way here. All these light tanks over here, you guys are going to switch over to medium tanks. And you're short on support equipment? Seriously? Let's increase the rank, put it in the top of the queue for some prioritizing. You'll probably end up needing some motorized again soon. Yeah, we're clearly using a lot of equipment up going through here. Okay. Da-da-da. Da, yeah, help out there. And you're going to shift-click over that way and see what you can do. Meanwhile, France is mostly just sitting around eating supplies and not actually assisting on things, which is kind of a pain in the ass. But that's the way of things with the AI. There you go. No, and then get that. Oh, that's the province again? Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. Put in the curly queue. Lend-Lease from Mexico. Sure! Hey, support equipment. Thank you very much. Apparently I could use a little bit more. So, insufficient naval superiority in the Bay of Bengal. In fact, I don't see our fleet here. Okay, you were supporting here, here, here. I'm going to take out the Arabian Sea. Okay, I'm confused as to where you're actually... Oh, I can't take that out. That's actually how it connects to the Red Sea. And I do want that. Nuclear bombs! Yeah! Done. There we go. Not producing any. Doesn't sound right. I'm sure it's trying to build reactors. Maybe it just needs to kick in for like one cycle or something like that. And then it'll let us know. We're basically at 44. Mechanized, we should have a good amount. And we do have a fair amount. I don't know if it makes sense to like start sending these guys to mechanized or not. How are we doing on light tanks now that I've freed some up? Still nothing, but it may just be waiting for some of the conversion over. You guys are all infantry. You guys are all tanks. I mean, tanks through the jungle can't possibly be a good idea, right? I think I should... I mean, they're still pushing for now, but I'm wondering if I should just remove them. Because it is just like losing ridiculous equipment, and it's not like my people can fight that well if they're not being supplied. But I kind of want the numbers to just keep going. Go there. Wish I could build stuff here. But I can't. It's the French Republic's job. Alright. We're still fighting over here. Who the hell are we fighting with? Who dat? Thought it was like Poland or something, but I don't think that's their flag in this game. So are we mostly just sinking convoys? Alright, we're going to split you in half. Select you. I'm going to spend the points on... Oh, it's 40 for a commander. Never mind. We are going to stick you West Bengal here. And yeah, you will patrol. We're going to get some more ships. West Bengal here. And instead of going on the East Indian side, I'm going to move you down into South China Sea. There we go. Hopefully that'll be sufficient. We do have an airbase here now. Which has been fully built. Again, those build really fast. We're going to get 500 and another 500 fighter ones. And then naval bombers. Again, we'll probably have to use... Where's our normal naval bombers? Because I'm building some now. Because there's the carrier ones at the bottom. Whatever, it's fine. 300 and another 300. They work just fine. They just cost more to build. Okay, I'm going to set you to the Bay in Bengal. I will tell you air superiority, interception, naval strike, port strike, normal mode. But then I'm going to take one of these, like, these squads, and I don't think you can actually reach here. Okay, so just Bay of Bengal superiority for now is going to be fine. Alright. And you can actually maybe go at some point. Bengal. Switched icons for a second. Yeah. So we still need to get some ships over here and things. Alright, is it just the bay? Yeah, 0%. Oh, and 0% in the Straits of Malacca, so we are missing both. But we got some ships going there. There we go. Nukes are being produced. Awesome. 37 days, we'll get our first one. That's interesting. I don't know what we're going to do with it, mind you. But it's interesting. Man, oh man. Alright, halt. Hunt and destroy on our planes. Yeah, keep going. And we definitely are still pushing here. Any chance we're anywhere close to getting frickin' German Empire to capitulate again? The answer is yes, actually. You have 90% national unity. I mean, you would be a candidate to nuke. Okay, we've got these ships. Great. These planes, great. We actually are on the cusp of the next level plane. Whoops. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get the next level fighter. And outdated equipment. Those are our planes. Carrier naval bomber. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a variant. Look at me. The engine's one of the most important things. Reliability. Done. And where's... There you go. Albacore Mark 1. I don't know why they're not grouped. I'm pretty sure in the base game they are. I don't know. I had some extra stuff there. I realize that we're short on rubber, but yeah, we'll claim some soon, so it's fine. Why don't you go and take that spot there? And green, we're going to go... I want to go and grab the green one. There it is. Come on, maybe. There we are. Just shrink that down a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. Oh, especially since the green front just moved again. Don't autosave while I'm trying to drag. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, having a hard time taking that. Mountains there. Can we skirt through some of this stuff? Just run out to the coast and do something like this. Excellent. We can take Dar es Salaam. That should actually mess with them pretty highly. How much victory points is that worth? 10. Most of these are probably worth 1. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, 1. Yeah, if we take that, that's actually going to be a fairly long way towards things. Congratulations, you're getting shipped out to Indonesia. Try not to die along the way there. I think we're still waiting for our ships to get there. They're probably getting interrupted partway. More civilian factories ready to go. Like, it's amazing to me how little we're having to, like, repair things along the way. Naval dockyards. Many naval dockyards. Because I think we actually do need more ships. More naval dockyards. Alright, good. That'll keep you busy for a long time since I'm just shift-clicking every single one of these provinces for maximum queue. Still want to grab that. You come down here. Oh, Mackenzie King retires. Let's hope he enjoys that retirement. Does that change up? Yeah, one of our ministers is gone. Not that we have any political power. You're still pushing here, which is great. You guys are going to go through there, which is excellent. Yeah, that's still successful there. We'll get a little bit more of a surround over here, which is hopefully going to help us with the push. There's tons of dudes just chilling back here. Now, not everyone may be assigned to the front, but a lot of people are probably not going there. Look at the redrawing here. I bet you it's supply shortage problems, and they keep changing their mind. This is probably why our frame rate drops a lot sometimes. Like, wow. What? What are you doing? Wow. Okay. You two are being assigned to this. Can you stop spazzing out? Okay, halt. What are you doing? Okay, you two are assigned to this. Okay. You two, we're going to draw a new front there, and yeah, you two are assigned to it. You're actually retreating over here. It's probably because a lot of the stuff getting reset along the way. Alright, you can pull back a little, and then we'll try to combine this after. Oh, you guys got cut off. Well, that's not good. See, all that movement's probably not good for you. You're going to be assigned over here. Okay, France is helping fight over here. Thank goodness. I have no idea what was going on with some of that pathing. Now, is there any chance some of our ships have gotten here? At all? I don't know. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to make sure to hit plus over here. If any of my allies ends up moving ships over here... Actually, some of my allies are moving out. I wonder if that might give us what we need. Mostly I'm waiting for my vessels to get there. Tons of them are in fights, probably on the way here. Pacific Fleet, for example, West Bengal. So if I right-click on you, I can see where you... Wait, why have you not moved out? Can you not reach there? Is that possible? That my ships are somehow unable to get here? I don't think I've ever seen that. Maybe after we take the Cape? Okay, let me tell you to halt. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you to come to Angola. And I'm going to right-click on Angola. So, I mean, that's your home. I'm also right-clicking on Angola. We're going to get you around the Cape or something. Marine upgrade, done. I've got some paratroopers available as an option. So, hopefully that'll still be okay. We're not quite in 45 yet. Yeah, it might be worth to get the logistics company to just finish that push, but it's okay. Let's... oh, we're still waiting for some tank discounts. Rocket artillery, I think we started the initial production. I don't know if we're going to actually start deploying that shit. You're still working on that. We could unlock some higher level ships. In particular... oh, it's 44. Let's go ahead and get the last carrier level. That's going to be okay. We're still just saving up political power. We got reconnected over here. Thank goodness. So green... I'm going to delete that. And actually, is there anyone from here? Does that mean you're not assigned? No. Red is not assigned. This is just the one. That's probably whoever had been assigned up there. I'm going to tell you to be assigned on the bottom part instead. And your job is going to be to try to take this port. Which will be hard because of the mountains. Apparently too hard. Okay. Let's try to take this, and then we can attack it from a couple of different angles, maybe. Open up a few ideas. You guys are partially recharged. There you go. If you can take that, that would be very helpful. It's another victory point. Give us a good approach here. Meanwhile, blue's still pushing south, and seeming to do well. Now, some of them may have gotten stopped. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right-click to here, and then that coast. Just get blue moving again. Lend-Lease. More support equipment. Well, thank you very much. Just in case we happen to get more factories, I'm going to put in another support equipment line, because apparently we're going through this like nobody's business. Haven't used a lot of Band-Aids. A lot of mosquito ointment in the jungle. Whoa, and I got to put a cut on this. So we're going to do that. I don't suppose my fleet's ever arrived over here. Has it? Is this my fleet fighting here? I believe that's it. I think that's my fleet that's been told to come to the west coast of Africa to chill out. Oh, it could be the one on patrol. I did set some people to patrol, but I told some people to just move here. There you go. That's the one here, the former Pacific Fleet. I'm going to try to go here. Once we get control over here, I suspect that we can move you. That might have been one of the things that's causing problems with us taking frickin' Indonesia. The other thing, we can just start nuking these guys, because we do have a nuke. Actually, what if I just nuke Germany at this point? So let's say I just nuke this spot. This is the actual province with this. Yeah! Okay. Do we have an airport? I mean, we got to put a cut in this video. Is there an airport anywhere nearby here? We need, like, the appropriate zoom level. That's really annoying, because I can see airports here, but there's too much crap. We need air superiority. We also need bombers. Now, if they don't actually have any planes there, could we get air superiority simply by running bombers over that area? I don't know. Let's go with 20 bombers. Oops, that's the wrong button. Move all. Control click. 20 bombers from here to over this area. Is the range? So it's actually out of range. I mean, we can do strategic bombing over here, which actually might not be a terrible idea to mess with some of their supply. I can't get bombers on carriers, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think that's going to help us. Meanwhile, over here, I should have actually, and I will do that now, make sure to get strategical bombers. Say 50. You are going to operate on top of Southeast Asia and start doing that. Now, I think you're still out of range for the fighters. Not entirely. One air wing doesn't have coverage. But you can do this. Oh, because this is all Southeastern Asia. That's interesting. We might be able to drop some nukes on Indonesia. Oh, it's way down there as their capital. Yeah, I don't know. But we'll go ahead and put some people over there anyway, including naval bombers, because they can do port strikes and stuff. That's going to be okay. All right, thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.